Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. What? Yeah, it's your boy Dips to the deal to the MO, back at it like a crack at it with this mathematics on fabric, so I do cause steady. And we here with another episode of Doki Literature Club. Ah man, y'all, this shit is stressful, bro. I've been stressing my little sister out about this game this whole time, son. Ever since Sayori passed, man. I was just thinking about that image in my head the whole time, cause I did not know this game was gonna get that fucking flagrant, son. But let's get into this shit, man. No flashbacks, no nothing, just straight gameplay. You heard? Hey. What the hell is this?
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Giggle. Sugar or heart. Doki. Lipstick. Shopping. What the fuck? This is ringing in my ear. Pain. Chocolate. I should have picked anime. Pink. Dream. Rainbow. Peaceful, desire, flower, kiss, cute. Who that? Peace, sweet. What is going on, son? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Damo. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at her desk, and surprisingly MONIKA isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. What? About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really did mean it. Excuse me. Damo, those are those kind of things, so frankly, they make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen MONIKA? She did pop up out of nowhere. Pop up out the blue like a gender reveal. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Yuri. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I've said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happened. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Damn, bitch. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. The bell rings. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano, we know about that. She's lying. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Aw, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Damo. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? You know what I think? This is mad out of left field. I think Monika manipulated Sayori to unalive herself, right? Because she found out that me and Sayori was together. And she probably likes me underneath everything, but she's not showing it. And the fact that I couldn't choose her makes her crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki was already run off into the closet. Damo, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. She's used to being ignored. Damn. Come on, we're going over there. What? What? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Oh, wait, we did this already. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. And the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. You're lying, because you cut yourself. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Damo? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Yeah, she's fucking crazy. Excuse me. Don't remember, Natsuki told us that she cut herself. So... do what you want with that information, Damo. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When our horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. What the fuck? Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets what? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. Our literature club. It's a literature club after all. that's that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I had in my book bag. Alright, it's fine. I sit here, right? Slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, but it's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in a company with someone I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open a book and start the prologue. Soon I understand what Yuri means about reading the company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of... What? This is crazy. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry, he did it again. I mean, here's this should work, right? Slide my desk up until it's up Yuri's against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy once we went through this already. It feels like I left on blah 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 blah. I guess that makes it difficult to turn the page. Here, something's gonna happen. It's gonna pop up. I have a feeling. I don't see am I right? We did this already. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides in, blah blah blah. But holding it like this, we're huddled closer together than before. It's actually distracting to me. Are you ready? To turn a page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Look. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the pages before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost felt like intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about? Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. She never looked like this last time. She look crazy now. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. This is new. What on earth was that about? Damo! Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Whoa, no, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we just wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slipped it back into my bag. See, that's different. Let's go to Monika first. See what the Monika got going on. Hi again, Damo. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monika. Alright, great job, Damo. I was gonna ooh in my head when I read it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. I didn't write for her though. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally giving up on people. She spent so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Here comes Jerry. I'm back. True. Yuri. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope so you do too. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful colors, flashing. There's missing words here. Letters. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. What? Squeaking, screeching, sign. This is her last poem, ain't it? Delete her. What the fuck? Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard like playing a knife on a breaking rib cage. Endless. What? Delete her? Who? Oh, this is about to go left. Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. What? I mean, the poem turned out good. Well, there are some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. A rotating wheel turning. Is it me or the music stopped? I don't want to get jump scared, son. Okay. A rotating wheel turning the axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, seven holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time control by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. She's weird. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a clicking clock, a clock that takes 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that takes 40 times every time it clicks every second time. A boat head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time devouring prayer connecting the sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. breathing gearbox, breathing bulkhead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy snake stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing will. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Ah, that is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Yeah, you pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem though. If I had a camera, I'd be staring right into it right now. Cause what the fuck is going on? Natsuki. Good thing, hey YouTube, y'all won't be seeing these parts of the game probably for months. Feel me? Cause I'm already. You'll see. Well, you won't know. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. What are you talking about? So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should have at least looked over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. I don't. It don't say nothing. Damo, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now, so just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Damo, do you? Do you hate me? What? Do you want me to go home, make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh, what the fuck? Yes. A dream. I was wandering abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to the wall ending. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped out into a hole indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing ver- ver- reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already tired. What? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. If anyone could sell something from. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need something for the festival? It's not like we could get whatever a few days, blah blah blah. What is going on? Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little bit more lively ever since Donald joined and we started with some new club activities, but this is the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Nasuki! I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never wanted to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard at putting something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Damo? Come on. You can't take advantage of Damo to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Damo joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Damo isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Damn. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Damo want to get more members too, right? Yuri, Damo. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kinda indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Dama, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to join, not to join the club. Monica sat down and stared at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now have you done it, Natsuki? What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? No. It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Damo. It's not the same. It won't ever be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki! Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. Look at Yuri. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kinda indifferent, I guess. The fuck? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? What? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Whoa, Yuri! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision right for the club. But what about you, Damo? What do you want to get out of this? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give an indirect answer is better than anything. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Agreed. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri! Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica! I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Damo? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Damo before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see you too for tomorrow. What? See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the room. Phew! Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Damo, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Why is it getting weird? With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, and all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No. What? Wait. What the fuck is going on, son? That was crazy, son. Clouds, ribbon, adventure, precious. Oh, you see, it's not even doing anything. Who is that? Who? Bo, that's Monika? Who the fuck is that? Hi, Damo. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to, Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that What? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. Well, I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh, she's a bitch. Oh, she really said that? Oh shit. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates you to blah 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 blah. Anyway, Damo, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Damo's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already got him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. But why you say that to Natsuki, though? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that could make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and gets the kettle, blah blah blah. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appear elegant and methodical. Nigga staring at them legs. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. You about to poison me, ain't you, bitch? Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Why you on my body like this, Monica? 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Oh, this is about to go left. Let's see, the most logical place for Yuri to be is nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ha! 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 What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air out of their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, what the fuck? Kaya! What am I playing? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Damo, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time for get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any... Oh, she went to cut herself because she's excited. I remember now. That's fucking creepy. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only even be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Damo. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even think I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Damo, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit more easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry I didn't realize. Yeah, them tickle bitties, nigga. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have a terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. She's lying. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved a book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea, Yuri, and then I sit on the blah blah blah. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer under our shoulders, until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding a book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh, she's on you like that. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the paper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the paper. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Hey. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time of reading it from her. But but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate on her mouth. Look. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Damo. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts breathing heavily. I can't. Damo. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup knocks over. Damo. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Damo. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Damo? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, this bitch is really crazy. Ah! 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 She about to scare me, bro. This about to get... It's time to share poems. Thank you, Monica. I thought she about to stab me or something, son. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go to Yuri. Get this over with. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Dama, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Damo. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. What? I'll even touch myself while reading. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Why she give me the Akatsuki eyes? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I don't even know what it says. And they got her blood on it, son. Oh, shit. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. So, Dama, you ain't gonna talk about that? She has her blood on a poem and you're still sitting here. Let's see what Natsuki doing. Feel me? I miss Natsuki. Cause she's fucking sane. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. She snatched it from me. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it. Then you could go away. What? Alright, I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm really forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about it. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Oh shit. The fuck? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Damo? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What? What? Monica. Damo, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she is around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Oh, she like BDSM. That's crazy. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard, really hard for this poem, so I hope that it is effective. Here goes. Oh, of course that's gonna happen. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. What am I saying yes or no to? No. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa come home early. I like when Papa cook dinner. I like when Pop give me allowance. I like when Pop spends his time with me. I like when Pop asks me about my friends. I like when Pop asks me about anything. I like when Pop give me lunch money. I like when Pop comes home from sundown. I like when Pop cooks. I like when Pop give me privacy. I like when Pop doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up. When Papa keeps food in the house, Papa uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch, is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. So she feel at peace when her dad is not being an abusive bastard. Shout out to Natsuki, son. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. She said that last time, and we seen what happened to Sayori, son. Rest in peace to my baby girl, man. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling poetry planters. Natsuki can make the cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up the nice mood lighting. Yeah, see, that's a great idea, and that gives all us something to do. What about Damo? Damo's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh shit. All you care about is dragging Damo around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why you not let Damo decide to who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Damo make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Damo, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I'm going with Natsuki, man. Y'all bitches is crazy. No. No, I'm not picking Monica. No. I didn't pick my... No. No. I'm not doing that. I didn't pick Yuri, son. I didn't pick Yuri. I picked Natsuki. They did that. I didn't pick none of these people. They're the same person, bro. Yeah, you picked. No, I didn't. The game made me do it. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, I didn't. No, the fuck I did not. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Damo for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. Technically, she's right. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Aw, shit. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Damo away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Oh my god. Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It will be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out the door. Hey Damo, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica gives as Yuri pushes her out the door. She's about to kill me, son. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Damo, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day was just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Where's Sayori? Ha 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 ha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't really care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. This bitch is crazy. Didn't I tell y'all? The quiet ones. This is what you get. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? No, but it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Damo. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. After 4 days, bitch? It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Damo, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself when the pen I stole from you. That's kind of crazy. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Bro, I would have been up out of there. I would have been left this situation. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Damo. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? She gonna kill me if I say no. She might kill me if I say yes. The way this game is set up. Oh shit. Oh, what the f... What the fuck? What the fuck just happened, son? Gotta skip past it because it's not saying nothing. What the fuck just happened, son? And she had a steak knife. like who carries that? Okay. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Ah! Ah! Oh, she threw up. Natsuki runs away. Monika, I'm here. Damo, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ah! Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend, Damo? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. What? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Oh, you're the creator. Yuri deleted successfully. Natsuki deleted successfully. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I'll ever get a chance to. Since it's the last time, you know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. What am I playing? Can you hear me? Is it working? Monika, she looking alright right there, I ain't gonna lie. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Damo. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over the stuff that at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Damo. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I am aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Oh, I figured that out when you started deleting characters, bitch. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game download page, didn't I? Did you? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ah ha ha ha. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yes! Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Damo? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watched from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Damo. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Oh, that's kind of depressing. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in the world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Damo, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Oh, you a flat earther, bitch? Even the more expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Damo. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as far as the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I have realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just like some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Damo, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Dama, will you go out with me? But the only answer I have is yes, bitch. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Damo. The funny part is, I meant that literally. Well, technically, because I am playing the game. She's breaking the fourth wall. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Damo. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a photo called characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. That's scary. Well, I guess I'm on the plus side. It gave me an easy out of things if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Everything says Monica. Oh shit, I got it. She wanted to be able to be a choice in the game, but she never was a choice. So she took herself, so she took everybody out so she could be the only choice. Damn. And then, oh, remember when I was clicking, I didn't know who the fuck that was at the bottom? That was her. Everything is Monica. Monica, Monica, Monica. Monika. Shout out to Nikki. Everything is Monica, son. Hi again, Dabo. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. Ah, Damo, did you write this poem for me? Well, I couldn't do anything else, bitch. That's so sweet of you. There's really no need to end your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I write for you is also for you. Will you please read it? Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel for our own fantasies. With a flick of a pen, the lost finds a way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I thought she would have a scary face. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you call it. You already did! I just assumed it would be best to be a part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. I don't know how to do none of that, shorty. I am not that technologically sound. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Damo? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh shit. Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without any warning? I'm sure people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh shit. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except a couple of things. Are you ready? Is she about to jump scare me? She is. I'm just kidding. No, she not. I can't do anything after all. If you get me. Oh! Did I scare you? Yes, bitch. You're so cute. Anyway, Damo, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Not looking into your eyes, bitch. You about to jump scare me again, aren't you? I'm looking in the background, so I won't see the jump scare. I might hear it though. Can I? Hey, do you like horror? I remember we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem is, I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics, like dark lighting and scary looking monsters and jump scares and things like that. It's not fun for or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just take advantage of human instinct. But with novels, it's a little different. The story and writing need to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's mind. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. Like this fucking game, in my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Like if you set up a bunch of expectations on what the story is going to be about, and then you just start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart like this game. So even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader really feels deeply unsettled, like they know that something horribly wrong is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting on the surface. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate. Like this game, but I guess you're the kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? Haha, don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. Did you read my files on my computer or something? You see me play Final Level Die Trying, bitch? What else do you want from me, Monica? Leave me alone, my nigga. My nigga, Monica. Are we done? Are you gonna just continue staring at me? Oh, look at her eyes, son. You see them shits? Look at the inside of her eyes, though. You see the blue, but look at behind them shits. Hey, did you know I'm vegetarian? What? I don't mean that I'm to be bragging like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you would enjoy that fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple years ago after learning about the Earth's climate. The carbon footprint of cultivating livestock is just unbelievable. Anyway, I decided it's not much in personal sacrifice just to stop contributing to the whole mess. What is that so strange for of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. But you know you in the game, right? It's weird, like we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're very icky, and of course they'll kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it a thought. But suddenly, if they're just a little bit bigger, it's murder. True. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of pain too, and we just don't understand it? They do. What if pulling leaves off a stem feels like ripping off somebody's fingers one by one? I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. But you just finished saying about plants, and you eat them? Even if we ever have dinner together, and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. Is this game over? But now you're just spitting facts about shit I care about but don't care about. Can I leave? I don't want to just quit. I just want to go back to the DOKI, bitch. So I just shot a rubber band at that bitch. Are you gonna jump scare me now? Cause your eyes is crazy. You look like what's my son name from Naruto? Damn, my son with the purple eyes. You know it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being a stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetrating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that weird fancy? No. I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. Are we done, Monica? Oh, is this it? Like, come on, Monica. You kind of wasting my time here, cuzzy. It's not even scary no more. You just wasting time. Let's see. She get ugly like Meg Griffin. Have you leaning on Jay. You know that be big pimpin'. Is she gonna just do this all day? Hey, did you say kiss? No! This suddenly is a little embarrassing, but if it's If it's with you, I might be okay with it. Wow, sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in these kind of romantic games, right? Don't lie if it turned you on a little bit. You are a game. I'm kidding. Well, to be honest, I do start getting all romantic when the mood is right. But that'll be our secret. I don't know what's going on. I want to delete the game. Not delete the game, but
A few moments later.
go to Steam. We go to Doki Doki. We go to manage. What? Manage browse local files. We go to open the characters folder. Monica. Delete Monica's file or drag it to the. Oh yeah, bitch. What's happening? Damo, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Damo. No, bitch. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Monica character does not exist. Did you just do this to me, Damo? Did you delete me? Yes! It was annoying, bitch. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. I didn't even like you like that. Everything. I love you so much, Damo. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Yep. Watch me suffer? Yep. You killed my best friend, shorty. Bitch. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No. No. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. No, I didn't. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You did that, bitch. I ain't kill Sayori. You did that. You killed Yuri. You deleted Natsuki. I don't even know how that ending was. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay. Start the game over. Dun, 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 dun. Right? Right? See? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. Yes, I ruined it. Yes, you did. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. Yup. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's Now go fade in the abyss, ma'am. I've made up my mind. Damo, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, what? Then blah 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 blah. Are you gonna bring it back? Dun, 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 dun. Yay, we good. Doki, Doki. Oh, Monica is not in the game now. Wow. Wow. Alright, you guys, your boy DF to the deal to the MO. Remember, protect your motherfucking peace. Don't let nobody tell you can't do what the fuck you want to do out here. Be the best version of you can be. Protect these kids. Protect yourself from this bum ass virus. And always remember, after government, it's your boy. I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace.